Hello and welcome back everyone from the Netherlands. This is round 11 of the Formula 1 World Championship here in Zandvoort. We had one race there previously in this very fast, short and technical circuit last year, and it was not the most exciting one, but it still had some memorable actions. For example, Maggio and Stoppen battling to turn 9, and also Farago had a really good race, who finished in 5th place last year. Alessandro Maggio is on pole, Mingu is next to him on the front row. 5 lights on, and he slides out, and we go here in Zandvoort. They both get a good start. Rushenko had a pretty bad one. Let's see who lead into run. Maggio on the outside holds the lead, and meanwhile watch Lucas Murno trying to go around the outside of Miles Sanchez. I think he has done it. So Lucas Murno gains one position. Behind them Talbot is going with Ignacio Martin, who had to back out of it in the end, but he still gained a couple of positions. Meanwhile, Sanchez lost a place to Lucas Murno, so the order is Maggio, Mingu, then Urasio stays in 3rd position, and then Lucas Murno, Sanchez, Martin, Talbot, Farago, and Rushenko is the top 9, and Rushenko lost 2 positions from the start. And let's go with Sanchez trying to fight back to Lucas Murno, but he's too far back behind to make a move into turn 9 here. So let's see the start again. This is Valentin Talbot's start. So Rushenko got a terrible reaction. He has been already passed by 2 other people. And Talbot just goes around the outside of Farago into turn 1. Nice job from the Frenchman right there. And gets side by side with Ignacio Martin. He tried to make a move, but he went too deep. But he still successfully had P7 from that. We are all up to right now is watching Farago takes a very high line into lap 2 and 3, trying to take the place away from Talbot, just like the same move what he did last year, and he does it again. Brilliant overtake by Farago, exactly the same place where he overtook Waldinger last year. 2 laps later we go on board it. Adam Rushenko in the Alpha trim is also trying to chase them. Valentin Talbot now for 8th position at the moment. Farago escaped a little bit from the toe. Then Rushenko gets a nice flip sim, goes to the inside line. Let's see this, they are still side by side at Talbot went a little bit wide, and Rushenko ahead of the interval. Further ahead now, Michel Urasio desperately has to defend from Lucas Murno. He looks a little bit slow right now. Rebellion is really close to the team Italian driver. He gets a really nice slip sim. Urasio covers the inside, and let's go with Lucas Murno, who had a podium finish last race, and Murno sends it to the outside. Can he make it stick? The answer is yes. Brilliant stuff by the Brazilian. Once again moves up into the podium places. Meanwhile, we had some action at the back as well, because Valentin Talbot spun out of the chicane, but actually he held it very nicely to keep the car away from the barrier. And now Gianfranco is on TV, who overtook Talbot a lap ago, but he crashes the car. Oh my god, it was a huge accident, and he lost the place to Valentin Talbot in the end. And Shazan is also coming really fast, but Gianfranco is really slow. I don't know if he has some damage or what's going on, but he's losing another place right now. It seems like he found his pace again, because now he's all over behind. Goodbye Shazan. Let's see, he's really close, almost touched from behind, but he gets a good exit and overtakes the Neopura driver here. And meanwhile, Lucas Murno has to defend Urasio, who got close, but just not enough to take revenge on the Rebellion. 1 lap later we ride on Boris Sanchez, and Urasio makes a small mistake in turning. This could allow Sanchez to go down the inside. He finds the space right there, and he overtakes the Italian, so Sanchez moves up into P4. Couple of laps later he is right behind Lucas Murno as well. Urasio dropped back a little bit from the pair, and Sanchez gets really close. Lucas Murno almost lost the car. That cost him some exit speed right now. Marc Sanchez with DRS gets the inside line, and now he is the one who is in the podium places. Sanchez already made a pit stop again way before than the others. He dropped back only to P6 though, but he gets a nice switch from Ignacio Martin. This is a battle for P5 at the moment. So Sanchez goes around the outsides and takes 5th place. So Gianfranco somewhere made an error, because he dropped back behind to Goodbye Shazam, but now they are both going into the pit lane, so this will be interesting. Who will come on top? And meanwhile, Michel Urasio also made a pit stop, who takes Farago for 5th position, and Farago is still yet to pit. And let's see how it's looking. Gianfranco is ahead of Goodbye Shazam. I think Talbot overtakes both of them because he made a pit stop earlier. And what is going on here? Lucas Murno is in the pits once again. He just pitted the lap before and now he's doing it again. I don't know if he had a penalty for speeding, we have to check out later, but Ignacio Martin overtakes his teammate right now. So yes, we have confirmed that Lucas Mono got a drive-through penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Yes, he was a little bit too fast at the entry, unfortunately. But he looks faster than his teammate with better race pace, and Martin lets him through, so Murno is back up into P5. We jumped into lap 27 as Lucas Mono has already pitted for the third time. Farago only made one pit stop so far. The Rebellion is pushing the Cupra driver so much, he looks so much faster with the fresher tires. Farago tries to cover the inside line, but Lucas Mono on the outside easily overtakes the Cupra driver here into turn 1. And unfortunately we have the first retirement of the race, because James Gianfranco has just stopped at the track. I don't know what's going on with him, but he is out. 2 laps later, Ignacio Martin is also right behind Gergely Farago. The other Rebellion is also would like to pass the Cupra driver. Farago covers the inside line, they are equal in terms of speed right now. This will be so close into turn. Martin sends it to the outside. This is still not over, but Ignacio Martin on the outside. I'm not sure if he can take the pace, but now he's a little bit ahead. But oh my god, he went way too deep, messed up the corner completely, and Farago repasses him on the outside, and also Alexander Macho approaches to the scene because they both have to let him down. He is the race leader, so on board Ignacio Martin, Farago also let him pass. But this battle is still far from over because Martin is really close. He almost pushes him off the circuit, gets a good line here. He is so much faster in the fresher tires. Martin sends it into turn 9 and he gets the position. Finally overtakes Farago here. But Farago is gonna fight back to him. He's a little bit too far again, but he's gonna get the DRS behind him. So let's see. Oh no, what happened? There's a huge accident between the two teammates on the main straight. Both Cupra drivers have so much damage. What happened there? Goodbye Chazam was a lap down. He tried to let them pass, so I have no idea what happened there. We just saw the end of the accident, which was the huge crash. So let's see, onboard is Farago. So Martin uses Chazam's tool right now. Farago tried to follow him and he just misjudged it a little bit, or actually both of them, I'm not sure, but it's terrible news for the whole team. So let's see what Shazam. So he pulls to the side of the track, but for some reason he goes back to the middle a little bit, and that's what caused a huge crash. And Farago also was a little bit uncareful in this situation, but it's just a terrible news for the whole Cupra team. And Alessandro Macho exits the final bank corner for the last time and he's gonna win in Zandvoort. Takes the checker flag and Macho wins the Dutch Grand Prix 3 in a row for the Italian right now. He looks unstoppable at the moment, and Michel Urasio finishes in 4th place just ahead of Lucas Murno. So Urasio scores his best race of the league so far, and Murno would be disappointed with P5 I think, and Mingwu crosses the line in 2nd position, another podium for the Chinese driver. He's keeping up his podium streak as well. Good job to him as well, and they are all celebrating after the finish line. And now let's look at the race results from the Dutch Grand Prix. So Macho won for the 3rd time in a row and now, ahead of Mingwu and Sanchez, who completes the podium, and then Urasio, Murno, Martin, Luzhinko, Farago, Talbot and Liard is the top 10. Actually Chazan lost the final point to Jakob Liard, so he scores his first points in this season as well. And now let's look at the driver standings, because there were some changes from the earlier races. Alessandro Macho has been disqualified from the Singapore Grand Prix, as well as Talbot from the Portuguese Grand Prix. So they lost a couple of points and now they have to score them again. And let's look at the constructor standings. But without the issues, Team Italia still in the huge lead, 51 points ahead of Prix to 21, Rebel Racing 33 points behind them. And the fight is really close for P4 and so on.